So hi everyone, after a longer time I'm here again with new video. This time it's gonna be tutorial or pattern, how do you want to call it, for this amazing headband that I made few days ago. This one I think I made it yesterday, but I've made like 4 in total. I gifted one already. So yeah, I chose to do it with 2 strands of this type of yarn that I found in my local craft store. But I think you can use any type of yarn and crochet hook as long as it fits the circumference of your head. So yeah, this will be the video tutorial, and linked below you will have the pattern on my blog. So as I said, I'll be working with 2 strands of yarn. Here I'm just showing you how the headband looks like up close with better lighting, I would say. And here are the materials we're gonna use. Of course you will need some yarn. I chose this one. It's 180 meters for 100 grams. Next we're gonna be needing scissors and of course a needle to weave the ends in. And last but not least, a crochet hook. I chose 8mm, as you can see here. So just put the two beginnings of the yarns together and work with it as if it was like one yarn strand. You know how it goes. So here I'm just making a slip knot, so we'll make an X and grab the more bottom one strand, and just like this we have a slip knot. Feel free to watch it back so you know how it looks like. I will just put my yarn balls to the ground so I have easy access to them, and I will tighten my loop. So for starting I will make only chains, and I will make 55 of them. That's the count that is right for me, but you can measure it upon yourself and see how much of it do you need. You always need to have it the circumference of your head plus some extra centimeters. So I finished my 55 chains, and the last thing that I'm gonna do is make one more, so I have 56. And now we will start the first round, or the second one, how do you want to call it. We'll be doing a double crochet slip stitch. So we will be working into the second loop of the hook. We will yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch. I will help with my finger, yarn over, pull back, and now we have 3 loops on our hook. So 1, 2 and 3, and we will then make a slip stitch. So we will just pull our first loop through the second and third loop on our hook, and this is double crochet slip stitch. So I'll show it once again. I'll be working into the next stitch, which is right here. I will yarn over, pull my stitch, pull it through, and I will do slip stitch through 2 loops. It's just that easy. So yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull back, and do a normal slip stitch through 2 loops. And as we can see, it's forming a bit, so I will just speed up my work to show you how does it look in real time. And we'll do this for every stitch in this chain row. So I'll meet you when I'm done. So this is my last stitch of the row. I will just do normal double crochet slip stitch, and here is how my row is looking like so far. It's just the first row, so you can't see much of it, but for the second row it goes as follows. You will chain 1 and you will turn your work just like this, and you will do exactly the same as in the first row, but we will go into the back loops of the stitch. So you will look for the stitches from the top. You have like 2 V's. You have the back loop and the front loop. So we will yarn over and we'll go into the back loop, which I'm showing right here. So I will insert into back loop and do the double crochet slip stitch. It looks a bit hard, but I promise you it is not once you get the hang of it. So yarn over, insert into the back loop of the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and do a normal slip stitch through 2 loops. And once again you'll be doing this for all the stitch in the row, so I will meet you when I'm done with my row. So here I am at the last stitch of the row. I really can't say that much, but you know it is there. So you will do double crochet slip stitch in the last stitch, and as from the previous row, you will just do one chain and turn your work. So one chain and turn, and you will do it all again. It's just this one repeat of this very easy stitch once you get the hang of it. So through the back loop you will do double crochet slip stitch, and you will do as many rows as you like. So for me that's 8. You can do more rows, you can do less rows, it depends on you. So here is my finished work. I think I did 7 or 8 rows here, and we'll just finish it. We'll leave some tail for sewing in, so I will just pull it, cut my end, and for finishing I will just do a chain. So I will just pull the yarn through the loop just like a normal chain. I will tighten my yarn, and now for the sewing to make the X on the headband, I will take my work and I would put this in half, form like a little C, and do the same on the other side. And I will put it together like this. I will put one end of the one side to the center of the first side, and you see those are like 2 seeds between each other. So now I will just thread my yarn through my needle and sew it like I will show you, okay? So I've got my yarn ready, my needle ready. I will put the 2 C's together. I will just sew through all 4 sides. So 2, 3. This is 3, and this is the 4th side. I will put the needle through, and I will go back through all 4 sides again. So I will just kind of smush it together and pray for the best. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 sides together, and again I will do it for all the length that I've got of the scarf of the headband, okay? So this is the last repeat I've got, so for the 4th side. And when I'm finished, I like to tie a knot with these 2 strands. So one and another one for extra security. And then I will just weave the ends in, weave it as you'd like. I will just weave it in the area of the X so it hides better. And I will go kind of like through random sides just to make sure it's secure. I will then cut my yarn in, and I will do the same for the second one. And here I'm just cutting the second one, and the last thing that is left to do is turn it. And here we have the finished headband, and that is all for this pattern. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next video.